Our entry within the Spark Challenge is something called Possibility Place, which is all about self-belief and emotional resilience. So about equipping people with training and resources to actually take control of their lives instead of life taking control of them. Our existing business, Acumen Development Trust, we literally put £10 in the bank 5 years ago, and we're now at £3.5 million turnover. And what we do is make a small profit. It's not huge. This year it's going to be around about £100,000, but it's about really making that difference. So the money is important to be sure that it's running as a sustainable business, and it does do that without grant funding, but actually to make sure the social returns are the big thing. So it's really about the number of people we're working with and helping. The enterprise model means that we're not saying, oh, what happens when the funding runs out? We're not in the situation of just keeping something going for a period of time because that's how long funding lasts. We're actually saying this is about something that can work and work for the long time. And I think one of the interesting things has actually been our cafe. When we set it up, Lisa, who runs the cafe, described herself as a lone parent with 4 children. When you talk to Lisa now, she says, I'm the manager of the Greenleaf Cafe, and there's an ownership there. She's now got children saying, I'd like to run a business. She's at the stage where she's really taken charge of it in such a way, and what a difference that's making to life. But there are people here who perhaps haven't worked. We actually helped somebody into a job who hadn't worked for 6 generations. Nobody in the family for 6 generations had worked. What an achievement to then get one person in who will start to turn it around for the rest of the family. East Durham, which is where a lot of the pictures are from today, is an area that was an old coal mining area. It was actually the 4th most deprived area in the whole of the UK only 4 or 5 years ago. Now we've actually reached the level of being 7th most deprived, so it's really good. The main bulk of people we work with are 16 to 65-year-olds because it's about moving people into work. There are people who've got backgrounds and issues about, say, debt, offending, low skills, people who've been out of work a long time, people who might have drug or alcohol addictions and problems, mental health issues, a wide range. One of the things we do is create and pull together networks, and we run something called the Aim High network that I started about 7 years ago here in Easington, and in One's Bet we run One's Bet Works, and those are about bringing all the partners together in the right way to really be able to help people whatever their own situation might be. When we get the investment into Possibility Place through the Spark Challenge or through another route, if that's the way it works, we'll be able to roll it out and start straight away. And the whole idea, we've already got some training modules there. We want to immediately start working on developing the range of training we're going to do, because we're aiming at a number of different people, both the advisors that work with unemployed and the homeless clients, but also the homeless clients themselves. We want to start delivering the training, and we want to be sure that that reaches as many people across the North East in the first year. So year one's very much about saying the staff are in place, the training's starting to happen, and we're reaching people. By the end of the 3rd year, we hope to actually be rolling it out across the whole of the UK and reaching thousands of people.